Hey, what's up, everybody? Pastor Matt. It's about 1:30 Sunday afternoon. Just finished taking down all our signs and goodies. And I want to give you a 3-minute summary of the message from today, April 3rd. We talked about Colossians chapter 3, 1 to 17. And it's a powerful passage that really separates human thinking from God thinking. A lot of times we think a lot like God, but the truth is that God's thinking is like a million miles higher than ours. And so we have to take a look at how do we process. And we shared how human thinking tends to say, I have this feeling, this urge, the desire, and that means that desire is who I am. And so I must act out of that sense of identity. Biblically, though, we know that God's claim on us as His children is our identity. And as we believe in Jesus, we can identify ourselves as His children, and then our behavior flows out of that identity. So it's just teaching ourselves not to think like animals. Oh, so I get an urge, and so I do it, but rather, who am I in Christ, and how do I live, and how do I get to live in Jesus? It talked at the end of this passage just about how all the racial, gender, sexual, human, socioeconomic categories that we place ourselves or others in, if Jesus isn't at the center of it, and oftentimes He isn't, if Jesus isn't at the center of the way that we label each other, it tends to mistreat and misuse people. And so it says Jesus is all and in all. Jesus is all in all. So that any category that doesn't support us seeing and treating each other as children of God through Jesus is probably not going to be good for us. And then finally, we challenged ourselves to really be great inviters, because we want to help more people in our region understand themselves as children of God so that they can make better decisions and live in His love. And so we asked everybody to share our Easter Facebook event. We also asked everybody to just make sure that they're praying for people in their life that God might want to tap on their shoulder and say, hey, come celebrate Easter with me. And then we introduced our Easter message. It's going to be super cool on April 17th at the Bell Mayhoos. It's easterinbismarck.com. We're going to introduce our new teaching series that will kick off after Easter called Good Questions. And we'll give people a number that they can text and share their questions. And then we're going to use those questions to shape our entire next teaching series after Easter. We're also going to start community groups 2 weeks after Easter. So you can look at our groups page on our website soon and sign up for a group, or you can do that in worship so that we can help you get connected to the community and the support you and I all need to better understand ourselves as God's kids. Love you guys. Hope you have a